Whoa, what's going on? Welcome back to Casual on Camera. Hey, now I'm finally back for all you wrestling fans that miss me. If you haven't seen my last video on AEW, I did AEW Extreme Moments. Go check that out. I think it's at like 2,000 views now, so thank you all for that. But now we're about to get into this Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega highlights from last night. Now I did watch the match last night, but seeing it once isn't enough, man. I want to see these highlights. I want to get into the action, maybe say how I felt at certain parts or, anything like that. It's crazy. At the beginning of the match, they was popping for Danielson and Omega just standing in the ring together. It was crazy. And when they finally locked up, the crowd went crazy again. Now these highlights have music behind them, so I'm gonna mute the video and put my own music. Literally my own music. So if you like the song that you hear, go check out my music. We're just gonna get straight into it. I don't like to waste too much time. Haven't seen y'all in a while. I miss y'all. Let's get into it. Here comes Bryan Danielson. Man, it was crazy. Just him coming out is insane. There they are in the ring. Was the title actually on the line? I don't remember. Or was it just a match? Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't remember. But yeah, look, the crowd was extremely hyped, man. Extremely hyped. They locked up, they went off. And it just had a big match feel. Like Kenny came out with those pants. Look, I haven't watched a whole lot of AEW, but I feel like that's a special attire, is it not? It seems like a very special attire. The Danielson came out in the classic red and gray, red and white, whatever. Giving it to him. And Danielson, he said on the AEW before this, he said he want the best bout machine Kenny. He don't want this playful Kenny. He want the best bout machine. And I'm like, I feel you, and I feel like we got a taste of it. Like he was still kind of being like a little smirky and cocky and stuff, but he was wrestling, man. And I think we're gonna see a great match at whatever pay-per-view they decide to do it. They're gonna get the rematch popping. Even though Kenny just said on Twitter or Instagram that he don't want a rematch, but they're gonna do the rematch. This is amazing. The fact that this is even happening. Now I was kind of surprised that they was wooing at the Ric Flair drops, because Ric Flair's supposed to be getting canceled right now, so I guess they forgot, or I don't know. Nice. He slapped the shit out of him right there. You cannot escape. Knees. His chest was red so fast. I love that move. Nice. How y'all feel about the camera on the ring post? Is it a little awkward? I feel like it's awkward if they're up close on it. Ooh, nice. But it's kind of weird if they're like right. I mean, it's kind of okay if they're far away, but when they're right up on it, it's kind of weird for me. Nice. They popped for that submission, by the way. For those of you who, ooh, nice. I love how this stage is. I feel like you can do a lot with this stage leading up all the way to the ring. This was brutal. That was crazy. I did not think he was going to hit that V trigger last night. I thought he was definitely going to move out the way. He started from the very top of the ramp. And right here, I thought Bryan was going to fall off the ramp when he went over the ropes. I was like, oh my goodness. Another one? Nope. Oh, nice. I love that move. Another V. He gave him mad V triggers. Nice. Ooh. This match was so good. Ooh. I thought Bryan was going to do the little Shane McMahon thing. I thought he was going to throw some shots at that. That's what it reminded me of, the little jabs. But Kenny was the one that started the jabs. Ooh, nice. Bro, this match was insane. This was on TV last night. This looked like a pay-per-view match. But just think, if they went this hard last night, think about how crazy they're going to go on the pay-per-view whenever. Nope. Kick out. Ooh. Now the announcers pointed out he hadn't went for that move since he battled John Moxley. I thought that was interesting. So he felt like he had to pull out one of his best moves to beat Bryan Danielson. Hey, this move is crazy. I wouldn't let nobody do me that. We about to lock it in. You can't do it. I got to the ropes. This is so good. Oh, nice. 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 It's so good. This is wrestling. Like, I don't feel any restrictions. Because when you watch a WWE match, it can be a good match, but you can feel the restriction. Like, I'm not saying I can put a match together, but whenever you oh man, wait. Whenever you're watching a match and you be like, oh, he's about to go for this, then you're like, oh, I remember he can't go for that because WWE says you can't do, you know what I mean? Or you know they're about to run out of time because WWE is just, it's too much, it's too closed in. Like imagine if WWE was working with AEW, TNA, New Japan, like wrestling would be massive. But WWE is just focused on them. They're not trying to, expand. Maybe Triple H would if, NXT could be as. What's going on with NXT, by the way? What is NXT 2.0? What does that mean? I started watching the episode of it and I was like, I don't know, like the whole vibe was different. And I was like, And I don't hate WWE. Like if they do something good, I'm going to give it to them. But for the most part, I'm not trying to watch it. Like what they did to Bianca Belair, that was wild. Everybody was happy that Becky was back, but damn, you gonna just throw your whole champion away? Like, and how long is Big E about to hold the title? For about 2 months? Like, it makes you like not even want to get invested. It's like, yeah, it's like having a girlfriend that's like, or a boyfriend. Like, yeah, I know you're gonna do good this month, but the next month, I don't know what kind of person you're gonna be. It's like that. But back to this match. By the way, the end ended in a draw. If you were confused about the video and you didn't watch the match yourself, it ended in a draw. And I'm not mad at that, but I feel like that wasn't really 30 minutes. Was there a 20-minute time limit? Time limit? Or was it 30? I feel like they said 30 at the beginning, but it didn't feel like 30 to me. I know it was like, it started at 7 my time and it ended kind of at like 7:33 my time, but that's including the entrances and the beginning of the show, like all of that. So that's about 10 minutes. So I feel like it was really 20 minutes and they lied. Unless I misheard and it was actually a 20-minute time limit. But let me know what other matches I should check out in the comments. And I don't have too much more to say about it. I'm just excited for the rematch. I don't care how long it takes. Get me to the biggest pay-per-view. I need this main event AEW title on the line. I need it. But with all that being said, this has been your boy Casual on Camera. I'm out.